Satnam, Ananda here, and this is the last portion of Bruno's amazing adventurous journey to Ananda, where he arrives at the Golden Temple in Amritsar. So when this project came to me of bringing yogic and meditative practices, I knew I had to bring in the Kundalini practice of the Sat Kriya. Whenever I say Satnam, it means truth is my identity. And this with the Golden Temple is where Sikhs tend to gather together in India. It's a very sacred place. So I thought, what a beautiful way to bring this practice by being there at the Golden Temple. So the story goes, in no time at all, Mala and Bruno arrived at the Golden Temple and were greeted with quite a sight. A group of people sat on their heels and in front of a radiant cobra. Their arms were raised above them, and their hands were clasped, pointing at the sun overhead. Everyone's eyes were closed as they chanted something that sounded like Sat Nam. They pulled their bellies in when they chanted Sat, and relaxed them when they chanted Nam. What are they doing? Bruno asked Mala. They are chanting Sat Nam, which means truth is my identity. The golden cobra up there is Guru Satnam. Remember what we learned from Trinity? They are resting in that state of prana. Would you like to try? Bruno very much wanted to try, and so the two of them joined the practice. It didn't take long for him to start feeling energy rise up to the top of his head and beyond. He opened his eyes to ask Mala if she was feeling the same thing and was startled to see a brilliant yellow glow surrounding her. In fact, everyone was shining bright like the sun. Surprised, a bell rang and the chanting came to an end. So with the Sat Kriya, there's a few points of interest that in the book to try to bring all these techniques, it doesn't always come together. So that's why I'm so excited in being able to give some of these added little demonstrations of how to really pull it together. So sitting on the heels, you're going to have a nice elongated spine. Your chin is slightly going to be tucked in so that your crown is raised up. When you bring your hands together, you're going to have your pointer fingers on top. If you identify with the feminine, your left thumb is going to be over the right thumb. Separate if you want to do it the other way with the right over the left if you identify with masculine. So we bring this up, pulling up. Feel that nice elongated spine. With the eyes closed, you're going to focus right here at the brow point. When we do this with the Sat Nam, it's going to sound more like Sat because we're going to bring that belly up and in. We're going to compress, bringing that energy. This is where it's really bringing that prana energy up, and then we relax on Nam. So it sounds like Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Now let's go ahead, bring the hands together, pointing up. Try to grab in between those ears, nice and elongated, and take a full inhale, exhale, and let's begin. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Continue and keep focusing at that brow point, your inner knowing, coming to your inner truth. That guru within, truth is my identity. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. You may start feeling that warmth rising up the spine. Feel that nice warmth reaching up. Feel that bullet point of rising the energy past your crown, past your pointer finger, all the way up to the universe, being that light. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. 3 more times. Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Now take a full inhale, bring everything up and in tight. Sip in more air. Compress, exhale, relax, sweep your auric field, bring your hands out to the sides, expanding your infinite self, and then bringing palms together at the heart space, coming to that inner peace, to your Sat Nam, Truth is my identity. And again, bring your palms to your third eye, give it a little love, rubbing it, knowing the Guru is within, and bow to your heart center, Sat Nam. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Sat Nam.